Welcome to the Winter Glow Up Diaries. In this series, I'm going to be having a winter reset, 24-hour glow up, and creating that girl routine. Stick around if you want to become your best self this 2026. Have you been feeling like this? Fret no more. In today's video, we will be having our glow up transformation in 24 hours. In today's video, guys, we're going to be glowing up. We're going to be doing our makeup, doing the everything shower, painting our nails, and all that jazz. We're back from training, guys. It's been a long day. It was a really good training. It was nice seeing everyone. Our senior A, why am I taking my earrings? I was going to keep them. She did a really good job with the presentation. I really love her presentation. So that was really good. And then we had activities funny BCDs as y'all will see in that video that I will post later this month. But right now, guys, we're gonna do my everything shower, of course. I have to wake up so early, guys, for tomorrow to leave for retreat, guys, so I'm not ready for that because I am super exhausted. But I will take a melatonin to make sure I fall asleep. But I also need to figure out why my hair is puffing up. I think it's the haircut. But we're gonna shower, have a good shower, freshen up. Everything shower, guys. I'm gonna show y'all what I do. So first, take off makeup. I do that first. I use micellar water and cotton rounds. I really recommend micellar water. When I first started makeup, I would use makeup wipes. They're actually bad for you from what I've heard. Maybe there's some that are really good, but from what I heard, and I personally like the micellar water better because I feel like the wipes don't really get the makeup off fully, and then also they're really harsh on your skin. So that's why I use this, and I really recommend this. I like the Bioderma one. I feel like that one takes it off better, but I also got the Garnier. I really like this one too, but yeah, makeup is off. So then in the shower, I use this shampoo and conditioner from L'Oreal. It is the castor oil and vegetable keratin for long damaged hair. And then for my body, I use this Dove body wash, basic. And then for my face, CeraVe cleansing wash. And then I don't think I'm gonna shave because I don't think I'm gonna shave because I did it a few days ago, so I'm fine with that. But usually I would do that in my everything shower. I will exfoliate too, and it's just an old one. But guys, we're in the shower and I'll see you guys after. We got in the shower, guys. The shower was so needed, so good. Now we're gonna do skincare. So the first thing I do is the Ordinary Niacinamide Plus Zinc Serum. Actually running out, but this is not coming out here. And then just put it across. I use the Johnson's Baby Lotion. Oh. After the lotion, guys, I'm gonna go with the Glossier Future Dew Oil Serum Hybrid. I don't do this every time. I do this sometimes when I feel like my skin really needs a hydrating serum. After this, I'm gonna go with my gua sha or my jade roller. And then just rub it. I don't think I do this correctly, guys, but in my head it's fine. Just bring it back. And then sometimes I blow dry my hair, but I don't think I am. So I'm looking lazy. I'm gonna detangle it and call it a night. It is currently Tuesday, January 6th, and New Year's is all about not just bettering ourselves by starting habits, working on our goals and stuff. I think it's super important to also glow up. I really go by the saying, look good, feel good, do good. The first thing, guys, is I got a haircut. I got my split ends cut. I was just gonna do a little trim. Turns out, do y'all see how short my hair is, guys? But I'm not even mad about it. Usually I would be really upset about it because I've been really with long hair and stuff, and I'm just really used to it, and I'm just scared of cut. Like I was always scared of cutting, but like it looks really good, guys. So once we do our hair, trust, like I'm gonna show y'all. But right now we're in our comfy PJs. I have a training in a few, but in this session, guys, of the video, I'm gonna be showing y'all my everyday makeup routine, as well as I'm gonna be answering some Q&A questions that I pulled up. So if I'm looking over here, it's because it's my laptop. First, I'm gonna go in with my Sunbum sunscreen. Oh, I also forgot I have a pimple patch because I got a little friend. Green. I have tried like various ones, and it's the one that doesn't give you like the white residue, and it's just super good. The first question we answer is, what does glowing up mean to me? So like I was saying before, guys, like obviously I think it's super important, and many others, like glowing up is obviously like. Also, I'm gonna go with the Tarte Shape concealer, guys, in the shade Light and Joy, and I'm just gonna place it like under my eyes, obviously, because I have really bad under eyes. Important to try to become your best self by like finding out like what are your goals, what you want to achieve, and like we're trying to use this setup here. What you want to achieve yearly, and what you see yourself. Do I need to work on being kinder? Do I need to work on being kinder to myself? Do I need to work on my posture? Figure out what is best for you. There's so many things on how to start there, like 7 and 5 Soft, self-help books, which the thing is how like last year I read Atomic Habits, and that was super helpful. It gave me really good insight, and I feel like that's really helped me into making sure like I stick consistent with my habits. So after the foundation, guys, we're gonna go with blush. The Maybelline Fit Me blush. I can't even tell which one it is. I think a lot of people with glowing up, they think it's about having money, like going out, doing your hair, getting your nails done, like they think it's all like monetary, but it really is not. Like for example, guys, in my video, I'm not spending no money. Like my haircut, my mom did it. My makeup, like I already own, and like everything, like I'm doing by myself. But if you want to go and spend that money, then go ahead. If that makes you happy, you should definitely go do it. And there's different ways of how you have this 24-hour glow up. And as you can see, it's not my favorite because it doesn't really show. So I have to go back and back and back and like put a bunch. I forgot to put powder, guys. Oh my, I'm so dumb. And I go back with this other one from BB, and I'll just put it like there. It's just like 2 dots, and I put it on the highest parts of my cheek. Let's go back, guys. So the step Maybelline Fit Me. I do the 105 Fair Ivory Matte and Poreless powder, and I just put this like under my eyes, on my nose, and then on my chin, and on this side right here. But we can't really mess it up where the blush is at. So what is the biggest mistake people make when trying to glow up? I think it's when you try to do something that doesn't align with who you are, like trying to glow up. Like I said, everyone glows, like the definition of glowing up should be different. When they try to copy someone else's and they don't feel satisfied, you know, that's not the point. Glowing up is to make you happy, help you, motivate you to keep becoming your best self. So I think the biggest mistake is like when, you know, like we said, like you should, everyone's on their own journey. Like maybe you don't like painting your nails, so don't paint your nails. Your definition of glowing up is it's not like, it is not physically at all. Like it's more of like a mentally, like you need to go on a church routine, you need to start journaling more. For me, it's both. I really think glowing up is first figuring out, like trying to figure out, like, you know, being alone by yourself, like being in love with being by yourself, as well as knowing yourself so well that you're like, you don't let anything or anyone get in the way of your happiness, of who you are, like all that. And then like also like on top of that, like also getting ready, because you know it's the first impression when you make with people. Like even though, like I said this before in a video, I remember that it sucks to say it, and like it really is like why I said it like this, but it really does matter how you look with anything. Like that's like the first impression. So, and also like, you know, and that shouldn't be seen as a bad way. It's more of like a step ahead you can get of other people that don't get ready and stuff. Like for example, when people like show up, like I know some people show up to pajamas to class. I use the Maybelline Tattoo Studio brown pomade. It's like the 382 thing, and then we're gonna top of it with e.l.f. Clear Brow Gel. I forgot the name of the event, but like basically like what type of event it is, where a guest speaker comes. He's his big thing was like his whole talk was about like personal like branding and stuff, and he was talking about like, oh, like, you know, imagine you go to the like grocery store looking bum, like you're like in your pajamas, or like you're not ready, like you're just there, and you run into like your favorite celebrity ever, like the person you would love to meet, but obviously you're not gonna go up to them because you feel embarrassed. Like they're all dressed up, they have like people around them, and now you're gonna put up their PJs. Like you're not, like realistically, like most likely you're not gonna. That's why you have to make sure to like dress up. You like, it doesn't mean you have to do your makeup like every day, but like make sure you have presentable clothes at least when your hair is set, you know. So I guess over like at school, like if for example, I know it's very easy for college students like feel really like tired and like not want to like put a best effort, but if you like, you can make like literally like 5 minutes of your the night before setting out an outfit that you're gonna wear the next day. And if you're not sure if it's gonna look good, try it on the night. Like it might be like a little like, oh, like I want to go to bed already, but it's better for you to do stuff at night than in the morning, because I know, like at least for me guys, I'm not gonna wake up earlier to do that. Like I'd rather do it the night before. After this guys, we're gonna go with highlighter. What is the most underrated part of growing up? Oh my god, it's like, now we're gonna curl my eyelashes guys. For me, I think having boundaries, definitely. Also this crush, I have no idea where it's from. Not only with others, but with yourself. I definitely learned this past like 2 years, 1.5 years maybe, that a lot of the stuff, like why I wasn't glowing up or why I wasn't working towards myself, is because I was getting to like not having boundaries, not saying no. Like my friends would invite me somewhere, they wanted to do this, I'd be like yes, 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 but deep down like I would love to do it, but I also knew I had to do this other thing which was looking more important. But because I didn't want to like have FOMO, or I didn't want to like feel like I didn't want to hang out with them, I would say yes. So what time is it? 9:24 fudge guys, we'll just be around this. So go to mascara guys, the Rare Beauty one, and then Sky High mascara. It really affected me like my sophomore year. I say like that's when I suffered with that in sophomore year, and I learned, I'm like, wait, no, like I don't have to go to everything, or I can just make sure a boundary of like, oh, I can only hang out like this certain time. And then with myself, like boundaries is that make sure I'm setting a boundary myself on the stuff I say to myself, or like that I do like that are not good for me. Like for example, negatively talking to me, or just scrolling and like being like, oh, like why don't you look like that? And I need to just stop. Like literally that's when I like take a break from social media. And yeah, like this year guys, I've been really good at my like time limit. I know it's only like the 6th, but I've been really good at limiting myself to 1 hour in total from Instagram and TikTok. That's the last question I'm gonna answer guys for this little Q&A. After that guys, I kind of go like this and dry, and then before that I go with my Rem Beauty eyeshadow palette, the Smitten Kitten one, and I go either with the brown one, or I started using this like black light or glittery one, and I go with this angle brush from e.l.f. Just like tap it, and then I just put it under my eye on like not my actual waterline, because I learned that like it does not last if I put it there, but it is like eyeliner, and just kind of like that, like a dot, like one tab goes a long way. After we do that, we most likely will clean it up with a Q-tip, but after guys, I go with the Maybelline Sky High, and I put it on my bottom lashes as well as my top. So for my hair, what I do is I got this new spray bottle, guys, and it's kerosene. I just get my hair super wet, and then I just hook this hair product to give it its curls. So do that, and I use my comb and then a smaller comb. I think, or should I wear? Because I wanted to wear my braid, but that might not be possible. I don't know. Hair is done. Now we're gonna finish jewelry. We're doing gold today. These little ones that I got recently. To the Stacy and Milla, and then to make it last, I'm just gonna wear this Guess one that I see here. I don't know if they're gonna mix. We're just gonna hope for the best. Go do my jewelry, which I wear like a little gold necklace, which I don't even know where half my jewelry's at. I know, look, I'm super excited. I feel really good. OTDs. I'm wearing my Apple Watch and this bracelet I got from this. And the Brandy rings are from like a bunch of different places. Sunglasses, I got them on Amazon. Earrings, Marshalls, I believe, or TJ Maxx. This one I don't remember. It's like a really fun one. It's like probably like the second time I've worn it. And then it's a cross. And then Packs on. Jeans are Ross. And then belt is thrifted. And then we have this little keychain that I came with the. Oh, it's crooked. With this little, this little crystal that I came with the jeans. And then we just have my little gold shoes. So